Hello guys and welcome back to the Talos Principle. Today we are going to be getting a few more stars. Last time we managed to get 1 to 5 are all done now. So our next world is world 6. This is actually going surprisingly well. I'm quite happy with it overall. It is taking a hell of a lot longer to record these episodes, so sorry if they're not coming out quite as often as they could be, or as they were before, purely because I'm having to search around, like, you know, doing the puzzles, it's easy, you know, you go in there, you sort it out, then, you know, you go in there, you sort it out, you're done, go in there, you sort it out, you're done, no problem. This one, you've got no real place to start, you just know somewhere in one of these puzzles, or maybe outside of one of these puzzles, there is a puzzle piece somewhere. So, doing my usual, I'm checking through all of the, sort of, oh, what is that? Checking through. Oh, I thought that was like a box then from over there. Can we get up on here? Maybe get a slightly better vantage point. Oh, okay. So that's good. I was just thinking if. Oh, okay. I was thinking if we were up there, we'd be able to see a little further and not have to worry about going in and out of these walls. But hey, can we Right, okay, so that's not letting us up there at all. I don't know. Right, we obviously can't take this into any of the puzzles, so what is there out here that we can do? What about... Can we get up on here? No? I don't think that will be... No, not a chance. Is there anywhere where the wall is... maybe if... Nope. Nope, not quite. So close. How about... There is nowhere else. Oh, there's this wall over here, which we'll be able to jump up there. Oh, okay. Just as I start saying these videos are going to take a hell of a lot of time, we'll just like walk literally straight into the star that we needed. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. That could have gone a hell of a lot worse. So I suppose this means, was there only one star for this area? I think there was, wasn't there? We can check this here and just double check. Yeah, there was actually. So, I suppose this means we're actually onto the next puzzle. That would be World 7 over here. Right, so this one is a much bigger world and much less contained. So, do my usual and take a little look around the outside. Okay, there's nothing over here. Oh, oh! What is this? This has got to be a thing, hasn't it? It seems silly that they'd have all of this here if there wasn't a point to it. Milton's got a terminal down here. And it's blue screened. Okay. Yeah, that's probably not good. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll come back in. I do apologise. Don't tell me about your worlds anymore. My God. So, is there anything around the other side? There's got to be something here, hasn't there? It was like a cool... Oh my God, this goes on forever. Right, so I did many laps of the bloody outside area, and now I've been investigating each of the puzzles, and it turns out that just down there is the star. So we need to get a blue connector, well, a blue line of sight through to here. So we have this, obviously, so that's going to go here. But there are actually in this puzzle no blue things, blue beams like these things, emitters, whatever you might call them. So, oh God. So we are going to have to actually get this from another puzzle, I'd imagine. Now, there's nowhere that we can actually raise anything up to like get one over the wall, so we're going to have to go through the door, I'd imagine. That's the only solution I can think of, because we can't get through, like, all the outside of the puzzle is barriered off, and there's no way to raise the connection up, so And you know, it is relatively close to the door, so if we can, we're probably going to need to get that other connector from over there in a minute. But for now, like from here, we can only see into this puzzle down here. So is there a spare, or is there a way we could get a blue connection in from over here? Locked from inside. Do we have... Right, well there definitely is blue connector somewhere here. Just got actually no idea where, apparently. Let's see what's around here. We've got a red one. Right, well I'm gonna have to just sort of work my way back through this puzzle for now, I suppose. And try and figure out where this blue connector is, because I am certain that this has got to be the right way to do it. I'll actually have that over here, if that's possible. Yes, it is. Because then... But anyway, you've already seen this puzzle be solved. So I shall cut it. Oh, never mind. Here is the connector. Do we actually need to solve the whole puzzle again? See, now this is the way out. So this is what we unlocked for solving the puzzle, like the shortcut out basically. So actually, now that that's alright, does that mean... Oh god, this is going to take a hell of a lot of back and forth. So we need to go up there. So we can do that from anywhere, like around here, I suppose. I'll just grab that other one quickly. Thank you very much. And let's turn back round. Hopefully this will work. I'm not 100% confident in myself, to be honest. Connect it to that one. And let's get perfect line of sight. Yes. Okay. And one. Oh, okay. Two. So now that will come all the way up into this puzzle. Oh lord, this is quite complicated. So now we can't do this with just one buzzer. So we're going to need to activate. We're going to need to be able to do this, aren't we? Really? Can we get it from around here? I can't remember. I'd assume so. Easy. Are we going to be able to get in and get back out again in time? Yeah. Right, okay. So, can we connect that to here? Why wasn't that giving it... Why isn't that like... Shot the blue beam the whole way through? I'm going to have to test... See what's going on here actually. Oh, was I connected to the wrong thing now? Wait a sec. Oh, yeah, right, yeah, that's better. I think I might have accidentally connected it to something behind it, like a receiver, like so. And then this should give us the star piece. There we go. So that is actually all of the star pieces for World 1. Well, World A, I suppose it is. I think. I just need to... I'm going to double check that we haven't missed any, obviously. But, unless something horrible has happened, and we have, although, you know, the more pieces we can get, like the ones on this world, could be relatively easy compared to the ones on the next world, so I suppose we should actually hope that we've missed maybe about 5 more so we can grab 5 more in this world, but no such luck. So, I believe this means that's actually World A 100%ed. We've done the special world, but we've done the behind the wooden barrier, like the messenger world it was. We've done the star level, and we've got all the stars and all the puzzle pieces. So, actually, let's head up and we'll go into Tutankhamun's tomb and see what's cracking over there. And here we are, arriving in the tomb. It's not the... I still don't understand how all this way underground, although I suppose since this is all a computer simulation and it has been verified by the end game, then, sorry, that was a bit of, my throat went a bit dodgy then that's quite obviously just a screen. So we're going to jump straight into B1, I suppose this is. See which puzzle this was. I remember this one, and I remember seeing the star on this one. Where was that star? It was definitely in a puzzle. Something about a star. Oh, there it is. Right, okay. So now we know about the fact that we need connectors to go outside the puzzle. So it's got to be this one over here, you'd think. So this could actually be a pretty quick star. We just need to get a red connector, I think it was. And there is a red emitter. Oh, here's a red connector. It can't be this easy. It cannot be this easy. 1, 2. But it is as well, isn't it? Did we, like... I distinctly remember having to cut out about half an hour while I desperately tried to figure out a way how to get this star, because I was certain that we were coming in over this way, and it turns out I'm a complete idiot, and there we go. That really annoys me that it was that simple. I am just a top idiot, to be honest, as you might well be aware of by now, quite frankly. Right, so that's, I suppose we'll actually go straight on to number 2 then. I mean, that was not that bad at all. This one, wasn't this up high? No, it's not the one that was up there. Oh, we've got some paint now. Let's just... Should we leave a message? There is more to this place than it seems. I've seen things you can only imagine. Because I have. Right, so this one is actually that horrible puzzle. Now, I'm assuming that if the star is on... if the star's on that one, it should be one of those puzzles you'd have thought. So that's either the red one or the... That's not that piece, it's the other one. So that's either this one or one of those ones. So let's have a quick look. This is the inside one. I do remember this. Let's try and... Right, okay, this could take a while. You would not believe the amount of trouble I've had to go through already. And I know I know talk is cheap, and I have cut it all out, but I have spent the last literally 45 minutes searching this puzzle. Well, searching these puzzles, basically, trying to figure out what it is. And I'm on my 3rd sweep now. Well, two and a half sweep. This was the first one. This is the second one I came through on a second try. Before I've started scanning like literally every wall to try and figure something out. And look what I find. Like right here, this looks. Now that I can see it, it's quite obvious. But look at that. That is the most perfectly hidden walkway in a place you would never even think to look. And like now you can see it. Now that you know it's there, you can see like the sort of shape of the door quite easily up there. But right, all I know is that there's a secret doorway there. So that has got to be the puzzle. Well, that's got to be the star. But we have got a jammer here. Now the thing is, I'm going to need to get this jammer to the... there we go. To get that jammer round to the wall, round to the outside bit, I'm going to have to complete the whole puzzle first. Which is a bit of a ball ache. Let's actually stick that there and there, because you can do 2 in 1, so why wouldn't you, quite frankly. Then we can stick this here. Is there another connector here? Yes, there is. So this can go here and... Ah, we should be able to connect to it from here. And then this one all the way through here. Oh, we actually need... We need a connector here. How is that? How is that doable? If we jam that open, that can connect straight to there. This can connect. We've done this puzzle, and yet suddenly I no longer remember how to. Although we're... Oh, no, I'm an idiot. All we need to do is get the jammer and the stuff out to the entrance, which we have got, like, right here. Oh. You were supposed to do both of these doors. I don't know if you remember your job. I know I sort of told you not to, but never mind. But with this jammer we can see what's in that room. And hopefully get ourselves a star. If we can get past... Okay, so we need the red connector to here, but this does give us access here. Now, that puzzle over there was the horrible one that took me like 2 hours to complete. So, I vaguely remember while we were doing that one, I was trying to figure out, when I was trying to figure out how to do it, there was a connector floating somewhere else, and I'm not sure what, because I was trying desperately to connect to it, because I thought that was actually the way to do the puzzle. I really hope I'm not getting my worlds mixed up, but I think that means that we'll be able to get a fan and a connector in one of the other puzzles, believe it or not. Actually, you know what? I want to see the magic moment of magic myself, so I'm not going to connect it up just yet. Right, so which puzzle was it? It's got to be one with a fan. It narrows it down significantly. This one has a fan and a box, but we need fans and connectors, because a fan on its own does nothing for us. Let me just double check. Is this the one that I thought it was? Yeah, it definitely was. With the... Oh, no, just get out of here. So I think it must be this one over here that we're looking for. I really hope I've remembered this right. Fans and connectors. Oh, no. No idea what happened then. There we go. But we need the other... Oh, we need another box, which we've actually got one here. So, if I connect that and that, and put that on there... Wait, no, because if that's over here, where does that come out? Is it between these two here? No, it's on the end here. I can't get that connector into there unless there's a connector out here somewhere. Please let there be a connector out here somewhere. Otherwise this is going to take a lot longer than I thought. Really don't think there is, you know. Or we need to get two connectors from in here, which is actually no, that is completely doable. If I grab this, jam this open, I can grab this one. Oh, thank God for that. I thought I'd completely buggered that up then. Oh, I need to jam this back open so I can actually get in. Let's try and muscle my way past that. Yeah, because now I can go 1, 2. Hey! This is actually... Ta-da! Perfect! Oh my God. Well, this one didn't give us quite as much trouble as it otherwise could have. Apart from, well, I say that. Finding the star was a nightmare. But actually getting the star was not. So that means we've actually done this level as well. We are flying through these. So I think I'm going to leave that here. We've got another I'll just double check. It is 10 that we need for the start room, isn't it? Yeah, so we need 3 more. That we should be able to get those 3 in the next video. We've got 1 and 2 from this world so far. Do we need 3? Yes, we do. So 3, 4 and 5, I'd imagine. Oh, we've already got 1 of 4. Okay, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll be on to the star world itself. That should be pretty perfect. So yeah, for now, thanks a lot for watching. If you have enjoyed these videos, obviously leave it a like. I know this has been quite a long running series compared to a lot of my others, but I'm really enjoying it still. You know, this is actually the final thing we've got to do. Well, I say this, we've got these stars to get, and then the stars in World C to get, and then I think we'll have literally 100%ed the game. I can't think of anything else. And these stars, I don't know if they're just getting easier, or if like I'm just getting more into the swing of things and learning how the developers are thinking, because they all seem really straightforward now. Or maybe it's just because I didn't know you could get beams between puzzles before, but who knows. But anyway, for now, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.